Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Samrak.
I'm Jeneva.
I'm Zara.
Today we will be doing another reaction. It's a reaction of one of our own. Jeneva here just posted a video of herself yesterday. It's the difference between living in Tennessee and living here in Hawaii. If you don't know, we do live in Hawaii. So I should have started with that.
Yeah.
Go.
What's up, guys? It's Jen. So I moved from Ashland City, Tennessee to
Ashton?
Honolulu,
Ashland
Hawaii,
City.
back in 2018.
Ashland?
And I just wanted to share this
2018?
experience
Where was I
with
at?
everyone back
I was living in
home
Salt Lake
because
City,
I feel
Utah.
like,
I was
Oh.
alive. You were alive. She was alive.
You were alive at this time. That's good.
Culture shock for me.
It's
and
not
until
cringe.
Moving. And then once I came
I'm
here, my
cringing.
eyes like kind of opened to the world. I was like, oh.
It's so hard to try to explain what I'm saying because you have to experience it, and it's like so much information. Like all I can say is, oh, everything's different.
Yeah.
It is just impossible to explain that. You know what I'm saying? It's like my intention to explain all this. I want to so badly, but I don't even know how to do a breakdown of it because it's truly just an
I think
experience.
eventually you'll get there. It's
Yeah.
just starting out. That's the most difficult part.
I just for experiencing new things every day. But anyway, here's my top 4 things. So,
Oh,
number one.
the food.
The food.
The food is terrible.
So,
The food is
from
horrible.
the South,
Food is horrible, or
very
this reaction?
heavy. Meats, casseroles,
Oh, because she's a vegetarian.
Well, no, people who are from the South coming here to visit, they're not gonna like the food, and that's just the truth.
Yeah, they want
So,
the
Like-
smoked
if
meat.
you wanted like a
Yeah,
local
there's nothing
meal,
exciting about here. People don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a bowl with some rice.
Nice.
And like
And then
a
a
Salisbury
hamburger
patty
patty.
with like some gravy on it.
Yeah, and an egg.
And then you're gonna get
And the
mac salad
egg.
with that.
You know how I like describing the poke bowls? Like you take sushi and you mangle it up and you throw it in a bowl. That's poke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't want to
Simon.
cover.
A lot of food here. Is
That's all I could get it to do. I couldn't get it to go half
Or
on
maybe
half.
shortened it, small it.
I tried.
A lot of Asian food is here.
Yeah.
See, I ate poke
I don't
bowl,
really have a lot of
pulled
experience
pork, or
with
what was that?
back in Ashland City.
Pulled
I think on that
pork?
list I've eaten all of them.
Buffet.
I think everybody should.
Totally.
How would you describe the food here?
So Zara was born and raised here,
Yeah.
so she knows all about the
Yeah,
food.
will you tell us then? Will you clear that up?
Put you on the spot here.
Why are you putting me on the spot?
Because you know.
The worst part of it all is Mexican.
We do
is
eat
my
mac
favorite.
salad. Oh, but it's just weird because I'm not that person. I'm that
There's
1% in
no
Hawaii
good
that
Mexican food
doesn't
here. You
eat
can
mac
ask
salad
so
or
many people
She's
potato
a
salad.
vegetarian also. I'm sitting with two
And, like, even
vegetarians
if you go to a
here.
Mexican
Sucks.
restaurant here, number 2, the weather. The weather is so much heaven.
Oh,
So,
this
you
is
know,
the good
in
part.
Tennessee we get like
You get
cold
snow?
winter with no snow.
Ah, Tennessee
So
weather's
knowingly cold
stupid.
for nothing. And then you got
Stupid as
spring,
shit.
which is really nice and pretty with
I'm about to
the
list
flowers.
off exactly what I'm
And
saying, actually.
like the
Does
weather
it
ain't
snow?
that bad, but then you get
Does
to
it
summer,
snow?
it's
We
like
get a
scorching hot,
dusting.
humid, and you're
Or we get like
dripping.
ice and everybody freaks out and nobody can leave the house.
Oh.
They don't get like snow, we get like snow.
Yeah.
So.
No humidity.
Now this is key right here. This whole no humidity thing has given me life, but it has ruined my hair. The freaking salt water, the dryness has ruined my hair. It's destroyed. But the no humidity, like for
Always
enjoyment,
wind
is the
happening, so
best
you're never,
shit.
like scorching. We don't have winter. We have
Kinda
whale
do.
season, which is our winter time. Plus
Like
spring.
it-
Not like in Tennessee though.
Right now it's cold for me.
So you
Like,
can
it's
go and
freezing.
watch
Yeah, it's
whales,
cold for all of us,
whales.
actually.
Cold. We're all in pants right now.
Yeah.
Rainy season.
We're usually the only
maybe a
three
little
that's in
bit
like
sometimes,
sweater,
but it
you
is
know, wearing
nothing
sweaters
like
at
we
night.
get,
Yeah.
back in Tennessee.
I think it's funny is people here wear like board shorts and snow coats.
And then another big thing that actually I kind of don't like is we never get thunderstorms. So I've been living out here for 3 years, right? And I have heard thunder 3 times.
3
I've
times.
had thunder
I've counted.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've been out here for 1 year, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. I hear it like once a
really
year.
do miss that.
Well,
However,
thunder
the weather's
happens,
always
like,
great. So,
during
like,
the
for
rainy
me, I
season.
don't even drive a car. I drive.
I haven't even heard
Like
it
when
yet.
it's like flooding, like when it's like
so much
the
more
March
convenient.
like
So many
flooding.
people drive mopeds
kinda
that
thing.
live
Remember
right
when it was
next to
flooded in Building
And
3?
Hell
We were there, like,
yes!
to the east? That's when I heard like
drive around all
two.
the time. It's really
Yeah.
convenient.
That's one of the
Yeah.
3 times that I heard storm.
I feel like you would also hear more thunderstorms in like kind of Hilo, I guess, like Big Island, because it's like
'Cause
very
they-
rainy there.
Yeah. But then they break up the hurricanes and make them tropical storms for us. But, you know. What do y'all think about Hawaiian AC? Do y'all use that?
Yeah.
I like how you
Why not?
expose yourself.
If you weren't filming.
See, look, I'm in pants still.
The air's on.
It's very
So
raw.
Hawaiian AC is basically just when you open
The air?
windows because you don't
No,
need anything
your
else.
that whole clip
The wind is
of
gonna
you
come
walking
in and
to
cool
your
off the whole house.
window.
Sometimes I have to shut the windows because the wind gets so wild.
I don't have AC. I
do
just
live
have like
in
an
the
electric
valley,
fan.
So the wind is more
Yeah.
strong.
That's all you need, though.
Yeah, we'll just spoil
I have an AC
you
unit.
stupid. I am so
It helps with the
spoiled.
electric
Slash
bill, not having
acclimated.
to run air
But
and
we-
heat.
I don't think I've ever like really
Tennessee,
turned it
I'm like,
on.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it expensive?
Very
Makes-
Compared to Tennessee.
Oh,
Milk is like
okay,
$6.
okay,
bucks.
okay.
I just wanna
Dude, when I
But
lived in...
this is like California.
When I
This
say it's expensive
is like California
Anybody can
prices.
come here.
No, I
I
went
said I've
to-
never been to California.
I went to
Yeah.
upstate
Just
New
like
York. It was
anywhere
like
else you
$2
go,
for a gallon of milk. I was
if you're
shook.
visiting, you can make your
I
I
was
think
like,
you get Walmart brand for like $3, I think.
No, it's
No,
six.
half a
Or you
gallon.
can make it very
No, it's
cheap.
like 6.
Yeah, you-
For a
you're
gallon.
I'm referring to right now.
It's
here,
hard to find housing.
and it's just
It is
Like
hard
a
to find
house.
housing.
prices. So anything that we have back in Tennessee, you can basically times it by 2 or 3. So like a gallon of milk's like $6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eggs would be like
So
4
true.
or 5, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Groceries are. I would honestly say
You know,
it's
next time you do
way
a
cheaper to
video,
just eat out sometimes.
make sure we don't.
The prices
We haven't
of
watched it
even,
yet,
like,
and we watch it for the first
So
time
even,
with
like, if you
her.
wanna go and get
Yeah.
Yeah, because this we've seen it, you know.
Okay, well, I did one today, so we'll save that one.
Please, so there's no winning. There's no winning.
It
There's
shocks
just
me
not.
that people go to Whole Foods and I
so
see
my
Whole
rent
Food prices. I'm
is
like,
$600.
why would you do that?
So I paid $600 for my spot. I have to show it to you.
Peace and love to people that go to
That's fine.
Whole Foods, but it's
But
like my
I'll
local
show you what
butt.
I
We
got
go to
going on for
Walmart.
$600.
You go to
I
Whole
actually have,
Foods?
like,
I go to Whole Foods because I have that special, that vegan and everything. But the Walmart here, there's no meat section, there's no bakery,
Yeah.
I make 2 times the amount of friends.
and everybody lives close together, so it's easy to gain friends. And then nobody's got their families here, so then you're always together anyway. So
There are no dollar stores.
Yes, that's a fact. I was really, I'm surprised you mentioned that because I was like, yeah, we don't got
dude,
that.
I live by dollar stores.
Safeway.
Kinda
There's no
cheap.
Food Lion.
Oh, you guys don't
Should have
have
mentioned
Safeway?
gas
Hills,
too.
there's
Gas
none of
is
that.
expensive.
Oh,
here.
gas is $4.35. No, nobody knows what Safeway is. I never knew that was a thing until I came here. We don't have
But
that.
Albertson,
This is my
do you
favorite.
have
I don't know what
Albertson?
that
Oh,
means.
okay.
In Hawaii, there are so many people. There's
people.
over
Melting
1 million
pot.
people that live in Hawaii.
Melting
I live
pot.
on
Yeah.
Oahu.
Super
so
diverse.
I live, like,
Hey, it's so
right by the
we even
sea,
got
on
payphones.
the
It's so
island.
international. We have payphones that
So I
work.
live on the island with the
Hey, at least we won't get copyrighted this time.
up until this point, like,
In France.
exchange students
In France,
In France.
cover, like so many different countries, places I've never heard of.
like these two
And
people.
because,
Where's Sam? Where are you
When
from?
I first
Stockton.
Stockton, California.
West side.
How you
Because
feel
that'll
now?
change your life.
No, I feel better. By the way, I did like a whole thing on the hostel because nobody knows what that is. Like that I've
Oh,
told
is
back
it-
home.
Is that what you did today?
Yeah, today.
Be like,
I know, I'm like that too.
you know,
I'm like,
the
I
little
hear an
friends
accent. I'm
be
like, where are you from?
Where are you from? Or they'll know I'm
I
from
can
the
already
South,
guess.
Like, "Ooh, Southern girl."
There's not a lot of people from the South here
Something I
though,
love
ever.
So much is the fact that Hawaii is so
Huh?
many different
Tim.
people from different places.
Tim.
Nobody
Tim.
fits
You know
in.
what? Yes, to Tim.
Everybody's different. So
Zane?
since
He's from South.
nobody fits in,
Zane's from
but-
Texas.
yeah,
He's
but
Texan.
Start talking about like Tennessee and like that surrounding area.
He says
right?
bud.
you can look at
Hey, bud.
Atlanta
side
is
by
south.
side and
Can we just make this clear right now in this
don't go to
video?
the neighborhood here.
If you are from Texas, you are from Texas. People from the South
Military
are from like
Louisiana.
Kentucky
You
down.
go into the
Yeah.
neighborhoods around here.
But
Texas is not the South.
South is actually
No.
southeast,
You'll
huh?
see
That
something
area.
like
that
Think
border.
about Hawaii
house
too. It's like we
beside,
don't
like,
really
a
know our
trap house
mainland
beside
geography. So if we say
beside,
where you're
like,
from, we only guess
Asian
California and New York.
inspired,
Anything in the middle.
It's so
The only thing I know is
cool,
like Colorado,
different things
Utah,
going on
New
in
Mexico,
one
and something else down here. It's
just
like the
nothing
Four
fits in,
Corners.
and-
That's all I
and
know.
it's so cool. 'Cause I feel like I fit
That's
in.
it.
And being something else about the culture and people here is people start late in life.
Yeah, it's
I
Hawaii
love
time, but not
Hawaii
us.
time?
Not us.
Married,
Be on time.
kids, and people here they do that later. So like in their 30s or 40s they'll be doing that. So it's just
I love
here
this.
I'm on track, and back home I'm very late. So I'll be
Yeah.
Very late.
You're on time today.
Missed that shit for a few years.
Do you know how old I am when I go
What's
back?
awesome out here is the nightlife sucks.
Yes.
No, not life.
Nashville's got it going on.
It was
They
before
really set the
Corona,
bar
but
high,
then
though,
since
To be
COVID.
fair,
Only because of mooses though, and it's
Yeah.
there's no nightlife. I mean, there's more like house parties. House
Yeah, for
parties
sure.
are a big
House
thing here.
parties. Yeah.
Trap
Trap house.
When was the last time you went to a house party?
Really good. And there's
Long
DJs,
time.
and it's cool.
Ooh, a long time
but
ago.
go
I went to
to
a
house
good
party.
one last weekend.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I don't go to house parties. It's like
Which isn't even that
I'm
bad
sober. I'm
because
just like, eh.
people are really
The
focused
parody.
on motion and doing activity.
I went to the booze cruise, but I was sober, so it's a sober cruise, and it was the worst day of my life.
You on a booze cruise and the only sober one? That'd be terrible.
See, I was like,
You were there too? Y'all were just sitting there.
Not at the same time, but we've gone to booze cruises. I just need to check it out.
Y'all should just go on a booze cruise and react. Let's watch everybody go downhill.
So, man, the 11 going to Florida, going to Alabama, going to any state that still touches our state, and just the South and
About Florida Georgia line. It's a famous country group.
And if anyone takes anything from this video at all, it's this part.
culture. Or at least
Take
it's
away
my
this
definition.
part. This is like the most
I
important
really
message
could
I could have
keep going
given in the
on
whole
about these
video.
4 things because I'm just so passionate about Hawaii. But instead, let's move on into the questions that were asked to me. The first one was, how are race relations in Hawaii?
Ooh,
Y'all hit me.
I thought this was a dicey question. I was
It
like,
was dicey. I didn't want to answer it.
Is
And like I
was
cut out
bracing
most
for
of what I
I
said.
was bracing for impact. I was like,
so that's Filipino,
which is kind of true
Japanese,
though.
Korean,
There are
Vietnamese,
more Asians here.
Chinese.
But it is true. I mean, those are the
And I
facts.
did not
It is
know that
true,
when I
yes.
came here, so it was a bit of a
Yeah.
shocker.
Yeah.
Because we're close to
because
Japan and Asia, you know,
Technical difference.
and that's where they would like
So yeah,
flee.
so like
in
1%
Hawaii.
of black people only.
Fun fact.
Um,
And that's where they would start
for
working on
a whole new
plantations.
perspective.
So,
Hawaii will give it to
to
you.
a new life in Hawaii.
Someone asked me, what are the night sounds here? Which
Y'all.
I think this is the
My neighborhood.
Right?
Yeah, I live smack dab, like up against the valley. So like, check it out.
Nah,
Like,
it's
here's
not
literally
Chihu. It's just
my
people just
back.
yelling random stuff here.
You got you got the chronics. Like you got. I don't like. It's really actually
Oh,
quite
like that
silent.
lady- like that lady, it's just like
I'm on the 3rd floor of a house. You can't tell them.
Do they still do that out here?
Yeah.
They'll never quit.
Sometime in the middle of the night.
You can see the city. There's Waikiki and the ocean.
Oh, that's where I live.
So, like, quite
Oh, that's where we live.
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, you know what? It's pretty quiet for me at night.
Yeah.
And when I said rats, I really hear rats running in the grass behind my house. I was
What?
not kidding.
I thought that was weird too when you said rats. I was like, rats?
No, I can hear the rats. I hear them
at night-
crawling.
Maybe-
There's no wild pigs.
Maybe
100%.
mongoose?
It's free.
Oh, mongoose. What'd you say?
Mongoose.
No,
So
those
mainly
because
in the
those
morning,
are
you're gonna
They're
hear
like little
birds,
ferrets.
and
yeah,
at
but
night
they're out in
you're
the
gonna
day.
hear
They're not nocturnal.
geckos. If you live more in the city, you hear cars and whatnot. But where I'm at,
That's what I hear.
Chronics.
more of like out in the grass.
Yeah, I hear
You're
that
gonna
too.
hear
Oh my god.
geckos and lizards. And you're gonna hear rats running around.
I hear not mongoose.
I'm sure they're not because I've seen them out that window.
Should have also said mosquitoes too,
nighttime.
because you're by the.
So you see, it's fine. Mosquitoes actually don't get me.
Oh really?
So I didn't even know. Yeah, no, they don't get me at
Okay,
all.
so it depends on where you are.
Depends on where you are.
We don't see the
It
stars
kind
at
of
night.
depends on the night.
I can kind of
If
see
you're in the
them.
city, the
I can see them at my house. You can get on my
At
roof.
your place,
If you
yeah.
go to
Yeah.
North Shore or see what is the time difference? Okay.
I like
fun
this one.
No daylight savings!
So
Yay!
Hawaii has its
I feel like so exclusive not participating in daylight savings.
Growing up in Hawaii is like when
That doesn't
we're like literally
right now,
doing so much math in our head. We're like when
it's,
someone says
February.
PST, we're
right
like,
now
what the
y'all are
f is
4
that?
hours
Or
Yes.
EST. Or I'm like,
At
what
some
is
point
that?
y'all have
Like I don't
just
know.
spring
And I
forward,
literally have to like
and
Google it,
5 hours
and it
back.
gets
You
complicated.
fall back and back
Yeah.
4 hours. Flying here is fine, but then going back home, you really get jet
You
lag.
lose a whole day when you fly back to freaking
But so that's
Tennessee.
all
It's
I have
gone.
this time.
I believe it.
If you know anyone
It's
else has
time
any
travel.
questions, feel free
Yeah.
to ask.
You are
I'll
time
make
traveling
some more
basically.
videos on like how to move here.
Also, we are still part of the United States.
Yes.
So many questions. Do I need a passport to come? Hell no, you don't.
Also, I am in some reaction videos, recording reaction.
That's us.
You want some super entertainment? You can check those out next. Bye, Cameron.
Aww, it's cute. I love that. I like it.
How do you feel?
Damn, I feel better now.
I mean, dude, it's good. It's great, actually, you know?
You know, it's kind of cool. Now they have a local perspective on what I had said. That's just kind of better than me just sitting there talking.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we should do like stereotypes. Like the one question I hate getting asked is, "Can you surf?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
I
you're so
try.
right.
I can try, but it's like not really. You know, like I wasn't that dedicated. You know. But most of the kids here, they just like body surf, which is like the boogie boards, and then they bring
They are
fins.
fearless.
But they're fearless, yeah.
And they're badass at a young
I've seen
age.
them in school where they're like banged up and stuff. And I'm like, what happened to you? And they're like, oh, it's just like body surfing. I'm like, yeah.
I love when I see like parents like take their newborns out, like their babies, like out just swimming and surfing and like out on the little things.
Yeah.
People back home will be. My mom came here and she was freaking out. She was
Yeah.
like, "What are these kids doing?" And I'm like, "Actually, it's totally fine and normal and safe."
Another thing,
The
like
lifestyle.
another thing, like local kids do here is like especially like in high school or intermediate, they wouldn't go to the mall. They would literally wear like board shorts, or they would like pack like swimsuits and stuff, and they would just go straight to the beach. That's it, pretty much. Yeah.
It's different.
It's different, yeah. Fun fact.
Have you lived anywhere else?
Big Island. So that's why I'm familiar with Big Island. So I lived like about 10 years in Oahu and like 6 years in Big Island, and then like another 6 years in the Philippines, which is not too bad in the climate. Yeah, there's just more hurricanes in the Philippines.
Ooh.
Like typhoons. We call it typhoons. Yeah. Pretty much. So it's still tropical. Yeah. Big Island, I like Big Island. Really good memories. It does rain a lot. So if you go Big Island, in the mainland they would have like snow days, but in the Big Island they would have like no school because of flooding.
Flooding days.
Yeah.
I see.
Pretty much. And then you hear coqui frogs, which is like tiny little frogs from Puerto Rico, because someone brought them in a plant, and there you go. That's what happened. That's how the coqui frogs came to the Big Island. Pretty much. That's why they have like a like in the airport in Hawaii, they have like they give you that form, like with like the plants, exotic plants and stuff. Yes. And we have no snakes.
Actually, the mongoose. I believe the mongoose was introduced to the ecosystem, and it took out all of the snakes.
Didn't they? Wait a minute. So you're saying there was snakes here?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait.
No.
Didn't they bring mongoose to eat the rats?
Yeah.
And then the rats are nocturnal, and so we just have mongoose for nothing.
I don't know.
And there's chickens everywhere and roosters everywhere. That one's super cute. I love that. I didn't expect that at all when I came here.
I just know that you will get arrested if you have a snake or like a big reptile.
Good.
Yeah.
We don't need those.
No.
We don't need those at all. There's like nothing here to kill you.
We
It's
don't
so
have
relaxing
bears.
strolling through the forest.
Yeah. We don't have bears. We don't have deer. We don't even have squirrels. The squirrels is like the mongooses here. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it. Yeah.
We just have the wild boars.
The boars.
Yeah.
I came across one like last week when I did the 3 Peaks hike.
Yeah.
Like, first time, like really close.
Yeah. Be careful. Yeah.
Dang.
Speaking of which, I'm hiking Stairway to Heaven on Monday, so I'm gonna do a YouTube video.
Monday.
Who are you going with?
Wait, Monday.
What a couple. You want to go?
I do want to go.
You sure?
I've done it before.
Oh, you've done it before?
Yeah.
No, we're going the legal way.
Is it legal way when you go just directly up the
He
steps?
always is
No,
legal way.
that's illegal.
Oh, I did that one.
Oh yeah. The other one is like when you have cliffs on both sides.
We're not committing a crime here.
What?
Yeah. We're not committing no crimes here.
Censored.
That's right. We're not doing this. We're just gonna
Cut.
talk about it.
I'm hiking the back way to Stairway to Heaven, not the actual Stairway to
Not
Heaven.
illegal.
Not
We're not
coming to
doing-
people's yards.
We're not doing illegal activity,
hopping
officer.
fences.
We're not avoiding security guards. We're not evading, hiding our IDs.
Yeah.
Using fake names.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So, actually, I'll tell you.
What?
Okay.
What?
No, I meant for Monday.
Oh.
So I'm gonna start doing like my hiking videos for YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
So and then so are we done with this segment? I mean, we went.
Guess so.
Huh? Is that
Yeah.
any more fun facts?
Do you have anything to add, like, since you've been here compared to
Yeah,
wherever
what do you
you're
think?
from?
No, I'm not ready yet.
Stockton. You're not ready
It's
yet.
different. It's definitely different.
People are more
Well,
nicer.
How has Hawaii impacted your life from where you used to live?
So basically, like right now, I don't have to work a full-time job. Like over here, nobody really judges you for what you do.
Yeah.
And then so you could do anything part-time because I have gig. Like matter of fact, the person that called me before this this filming, it was somebody like they do Turo.
Oh.
So there's a couple people now that calls me because they work 9 to 5 or whatever. Like
Yeah.
they can't get the car delivered. They'll call me. They'll pay me. I'll just
Ah.
pick up the car, drop it up to the customer, and then take the bus back, whatever, which I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's like side hustle that I do here.
I definitely agree with you about that because in Tennessee, a lot of people have 9 to 5s, and I feel like here
Everyone's so
side
flexible.
gigs are big. Like
Yeah.
you can just
You can live off side gigs.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're talking about like a $60,000-$70,000 per year side gigs. You know, that's if you're into that. So you don't have to work a 9 to 5. You don't have to put in 40 hours a week. You can work like 3-4.
Yeah.
3-4 hours a day, and then you still get the money, and then you still get to live in Hawaii. So basically, I live like what, a few minutes walk away from the beach,
Yeah.
and then like I don't work a full-time job.
Yeah.
So
You gotta be if you want to live like that, you can. You just gotta be able to put yourself out there and try new things. It's not just cut and dry. Like go out and get some job and then work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some people think that's just what it is, and you can do whatever you want to do, and you can make it work however you want to. You just have to want to do it and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
I did it. I work like 3 hours a day. But what about you, Donna? You haven't really. Do you have anything you want to add about Hawaii in general that people from where I'm from might want to hear about?
Well, I don't know. Like, definitely tourism has changed Hawaii for sure. Like, I've been, like, how long has it been? It's like 3 years back since leaving Hawaii. And it's, like, so much more buildings. A lot of tourism is, like, taken into effect since I was a kid. So, yeah. Because, like, growing up, I was, like, away from downtown. Like, it wasn't really a thing. Like, my family would, like, immerse myself, into. So, when I came here, to be an adult, everything has definitely changed. Like, restaurants and, like, hotels and everything has changed a lot, pretty much.
So we could do like a food recommendation video next time too, right?
Oh, we should do that. Yeah,
Or we just
I
go-
think that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
we could go out and eat at a restaurant. Like a mukbang that's actually like a conversation about like the food,
Yeah,
you know.
I think that's
For
a
the
great
channel.
idea.
Yeah. I think I know what I want. There's this place called Ebinami, and it's like they de-shell your shrimp, which is already a plus, by the way, and it's like garlic shrimp.
They de-shell it at the table.
So it's like de-shelled.
Oh, they do it in the back.
Yeah. But then they serve it to you.
I was like, damn, that they're
Yeah.
performing.
Yeah.
It just feels like a podcast now.
It does. This is fun. Yeah.
I wasn't ready for this, but I'm liking it.
Yeah. I like
this a
I wasn't
lot.
prepared for this at all.
Yeah.
So we have the expert, here that's lived on the island her entire life,
Yeah.
and she's Geneva's been here for 4 years now,
Yeah.
and I'm go a year and a half for me. So our experiences are different.
Mm.
So how did we all meet?
Hostel!
The
So,
Beach
At
Waikiki
one point-
Boutique Hostel.
Yep. At one point, we were all staff members, so that's how we got to know each other. Like
Yeah.
that's how we met.
Yeah.
So if you see parody, the word parody is just like a balance. So basically, you can see from us, we all have different like how do you say it?
Quirks.
Different quirks, different personalities,
Different
so you
opinions,
have, like,
different beliefs.
opinions. So you have the extrovert here that's really outgoing. Go to all the social events, right? Basically, like no
House
everybody.
parties.
And then like you have me that really like. It's most of the time to myself, but I do
Nature.
hang out with people that I know. I mean, I know a good amount of people, but I don't go to like social gatherings. It's just most of the time, I'm skating throughout the streets.
He's too cool for
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Not too cool for school. Like I'm too old for school.
It's too old
You got
for
bedtime.
school!
At bedtime,
Yeah,
at
bedtime.
7, 8 p.m. Start trying to get myself to sleep. And you have Zara here, who's like a total introvert.
Homebody.
Homebody. So our Saturday nights are all different here.
Yeah.
So
Pretty much.
large gathering. I'm like out on the street.
Home.
Sit home.
Stay home, kids.
This guy's on the streets.
Okay.
I'm on the
You
street.
see him on a corner.
But then again, I've been like that throughout my whole life. I grew up in the street, so
Oop.
that's a different story.
Ooh.
Anything else to add before I end this?
I think
This is fun.
This was really
I
good.
have more like Hawaii quirks and facts and stuff, but that's another time.
Another video.
Yeah.
So Zara's also gonna be coming out her own video. So we just
One day.
reacted to we just viewed and reacted to Jen's first video on YouTube. So hopefully everybody's coming out with their own projects and everything.
Mhm.
But we're still part of this group here,
Yeah.
and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Parody!
Parody.
Parody.
Let's get the parody started.
Oh,
How was I
gosh.
say? I'm coming out, so we better get this parody started.
Oh my god, let's remix a song!
Oh,
Oh,
we're
shit.
gonna
Should be the
remix all
banner.
type of song. So that was like half an hour into it.
Oh shit.
What, 58 seconds. You guys want to add anything?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Shaka.
Shoots, bruh.
Shoots, bruh.